are we going to do this? Or should I record it so I have it?
I already got it recorded.
A new one. I want a new one from start to finish. I'll be honest, that Explorer that you had was a pain in the fucking ass.
Not really.
I looked at it. I was
going
to do
to come. You realize that, right? Alrighty, YouTube.
I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
Welcome back with Crazy. My hair's a mess. I just woke up. Apparently I was tossing and turning a ton. I don't know. My hair gets fucking messed up. Anyway, long story short, welcome to the stream. We're going to teach you guys again, because apparently my last tutorial was a crappy one, you know, blah blah. How to template a vehicle in zmod 3. So for an example, I'm going to pick a car. I'm going to pick my...
You all can thank me for doing this for you guys.
I'm going to pick my Charger that is released on the website, which also, by the way, we have a 2016 Explorer coming to the website as well. It's being converted. It's beautiful, by the way. Anyway, so this one already has a template, so I'm going to knock that template off. So for starters, I need to find the Paint 3. I need to go into, leave the spec map, but I'm going to replace the Charger sign 1, and I'm going to replace it with a spec map. Is what I usually use for this kind of stuff is because it's white. It's already white. I don't have to fuck around with it. You should see your car turn white, okay? As soon as your car turns white, you know you're good to go. Make sure your vehicle's on Paint 3, okay? Now, this is the way I do it. It's a little bit different than most people. I woke up a little early just to get this tutorial out here. So for starters, grab your body shell. It should look like something like this. You're going to grab your doors. You're only going to grab the things that I'm ticking, by the way. The bonnet, the boot. And some people, for some odd reason, grab other things. I don't know why. Alright, so you're going to see here that your car is a whole entire car here, okay? Like, it's a whole entire car. I've had a lot of people ask me how to separate the car so that it can do this. Now, after you're done with this and you like your template the way it is, you can actually just leave it unattached, or you can just reattach. It's not going to affect it in game by any means necessary. Trust me, I've used many templated vehicles of mine. So now you're going to go down the line here. You're going to separate the vehicles. You're going to go to modify, detach. You're going to detach that little bitch. You're going to go down here. You're going to see that your car is split in half. Okay? I usually have the doors attached. I don't know why. I fucking do, whatever. They're not going to go anywhere. Alright, so you're going to see here, your doors are still on. You can just untick the rest of that. See, my converter was so nice of us, he actually unticked everything already. So, very simple. Now you have this body shell, and you have this body shell. So this is going to make it a lot easier when you try to do this. So that's the left. So untick the other body shell. Now you're going to grab your doors. I'm going to do a very shitty way of templating. I'm going to basic because I don't feel like going through a whole entire template right now. But there's multiple ways you can template a vehicle, okay, guys? Multiple ways, okay? There's like a bunch of tutorials. You can take pictures. You can do what you need to do. For starters, if it turns out like this, do not do it, okay? The way I'm going to do it is that way, but the reason I say don't do it is because it might template the inside of the doors, and there's people who have detached the doors and then just went like, you know, like that. The way I usually do my templates is I go into perspective view, and I go here into the separated tool, and sometimes this works with cars, and sometimes you actually have to like click everything. However, I don't have time for this shit. I got a house to clean, so I'm just gonna go like that. Okay. Now you can normally just go through and do it the other way. I need to fix my levels, however, they're all fucked up. Okay, there we go. So you're going to go into UV Mapper here. You're going to make sure you're on the left view. Whatever view you are using in this template, it needs to be that view. You're going to go here to Mapping, Edit UV, change this to Edit UV2, force the material on that paint, which TK has it named Dodge Charger Main, you know, because that's what I told him to do. So here we go. So you're going to hit OK. It's going to take a second. If it crashes, yeah, it'll happen sometimes. Sometimes it'll actually happen. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why. It just does.
I
Now,
see how you just did that, and that looks much easier than what video I was looking at.
the video I showed you is the same exact way. The way I just was going to show you was perspective view. Same exact method. You're just going to do this, but
But you didn't
however,
do it like other people, which I like your style.
however, if you do select this and this does become templated, that is on you. That is at your own risk. I'm not responsible for anything done to your computer. Now you're going to untick those doors because they're no longer needed. Untick that body shell. Find the other body shell. And now you're going to go to the right side as you see. Oh, also, make sure you always untick your template. I forget to do that like every damn time. It pisses me off. Because if you don't, it can actually lead to problems, like a lot of problems. Now again, same exact method, just do this, this. This is if you want to do it my way. Make sure again, edit UV2 is on.
I thought you told us not to do it that way, just in case it templates the inside. Remember?
That's weird. Why did... Oh, don't tell me that shit was still connected. Oh, fuck.
Was it?
Okay. So sometimes this will happen. You see how that has a back and everything?
Mm-hmm.
You can just turn those on. You're gonna redo them anyway. It's up to you how you want to do it, okay? So you can do it however. I mean, you're just gonna retemplate those in the end anyway, so who gives a shit? I mean, whatever. It'll probably just delete them itself, and for some reason it's not taking
So
them.
it's not going to give you Is it going to give you problems if you don't have it?
No, it's just hold on. Oh my
It's just a
god.
pain in the ass.
All right, hold on. Something glitched here. Okay, so if you have the bonnet and boot, so on some cars this is for some god odd reason, okay, and you have them on, you can turn them off actually, so they just show that. Yeah, some cars do that. I don't know why. It's really fucking stupid. Anyway, so basically just the same method over and over. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't expect my fucking template to do that. That was stupid.
It still looks odd.
No, that's how it's supposed to be. The body shell. It's fine.
Okay.
Um, also, make sure you scale it just a tad bit so it actually fits the. I'm gonna call it the paper. Is what I'm gonna call it.
Paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it the paper because I'm bored. So
Now,
make
how do
sure
you template like license plate the same way,
I
basically?
I'm not 100% sure on license plates. I've never actually given a shit about license plates, so not really my forte. However, if the vehicle does have license plates, you could probably just fucking do that, I guess, on the back. I don't know. Again, never really given a shit about realism, fucking license plates and bullshit. So one, it's a video game.
You're doing right again. You're not doing left.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm
We're
aware.
just letting you know.
I'm aware. See, I have something wrong with my zmod. If I click something, it doesn't comprehend it for some reason. I gotta double click it, so
Oh, okay.
it's weird. There we go. And as you see, it grabbed it again. I don't fucking know why. My god.
Fucking zmod.
It's because that fucking body shell has those attached, I bet. Yep, that's why. Okay, so easy way to fix this, okay? Fuck.
Oh, you
This
gotta redo it?
this is actually really fucking great. I love this when this happens. How one body shell has it and the other one doesn't. So for this, you're gonna need to go into perspective, okay? Because you're gonna need to grab that back bumper and just take it and throw it elsewhere. So
Sadly.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to none. I'm going to go in and grab the bumper. Oh, you little fucker. If you accidentally click somewhere, make sure you untick it immediately. Never know what it's going to grab.
So
Okay.
you gotta select all of that shit?
No, just a bumper. Um, The bumper is what I don't want along with the hood. I don't know why it's grabbing the hood. Usually I can just leave that ticked and it'll be fine, but it's being a pain in my fucking ass. Might just restart. I'm not really that far in. Yeah, I might just restart. Alright. Since this fucking charger wants to be a pain in my fucking ass, and actually this is Quentin's fucking version, I forgot. Okay, so...
Really?
Yeah, this is Quentin's version of my charger. There's like 3 versions, so don't ask. There's mine, there's fucking Quentin's, and there's TK's. Or you could just do this, I suppose. Again, turn it white. Very simple shit. I'm literally failing at this tutorial because I'm a little bit fucking exhausted.
It's alright, buddy.
Alright. So, go to the top view. You're going to hide all. And my zmod froze. Oh my god, it's one thing after a fucking another, I swear to god. There we go. Alright, again, hide all. Grab your doors, your bonnet, your boot. Actually, well, this is what I normally do when a vehicle wants to be a pain in the ass with me. So I grab everything that's a part of the body shell, and I just, usually if it's ticked, it'll just, nope, it's not going to do it. Okay, so.
It's being pain in the ass.
Yeah, so just grab everything right here, and just drag it up here. That way, it's unticked, but it's, you know, there. Okay, now you can deselect your bonnet, your boot, your bumper, blah, blah. You can deselect your doors, and you can have just your body shell. Okay, let's try this again. I've never had a vehicle that did this, but whatever. Alright, again, right down the middle. Modify, detach, boom. Okay? Select none. Now you'll see that just the body shell is there, okay? So we have this body shell, which is the right. So I don't want to do that one first. I always start with the left. Then you're going to find the left doors. So there you go. There they are. Now let's fucking do this. I swear to god, this is a pain in the ass. So again, we're going to cheat. We're going to do the cheating way because I don't feel like... I'm not trying to fucking detach anything, you dumb fuck. Alright. So there you go. As soon as you click here, you're going to see it now properly fucking do its thing. Because that's just what it does. Don't ask me. Some days I love zmod. Other days I hate zmod. Every day I hate zmod. It just freezes, crashes for no damn apparent reason. Alright, so you're gonna do that. For the left, or whatever you want to do. I usually do left on the bottom. I'm gonna untick those. This is actually can be done in about 5 minutes if you really do, you know, if you're really good at it. I'm, however, tired, exhausted, and I haven't done this in a while, so don't quote me on everything that I get wrong, because I know I'm gonna get something wrong. I always do. You're gonna scale that. Oh, I like how that one stayed put. Put that one right above it, although you see it's cutting off the edge. So just scale it down a little, and just put it back in position. Perfect. Alright, so basically your template's halfway done. So now you have your doors done and your body shell. Now comes your bumpers. Again, you want to cheat with the bumpers, whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna cheat because that's just... I usually go in perspective view and do it, but... I don't give a shit today. Alright, so you got your bumper. Always go to the view of what the template is going to be on. So, it's going to be front, it's going to be front. And I don't really give a shit where I put these, so I usually just put them on above the hood for now. Alright, that one's done. Rear bumper. So go to the back view, grab that bumper, which I'm surprised that bumper is that big. That's actually nice, I guess. Okay. Every time you do this, you're going to have to go out of polygon as well. Don't worry about moving that dummy. It doesn't do anything. I've moved that thing halfway across the freaking board. Doesn't do shit. Now you're going to go to the boot, which is the trunk. So, of course, you're already on the back. So just do that. Polygon, boom. This is a really fast way to do a template if you really want to cheat. It's up to you. Again, no pressure. There you go. Bonnet. Bonnet is the hood, so you're going to go to the top view. And actually, believe it or not, pretty sure that's it. So, I don't think... Oh, no, there is one more thing you have to do. I always forget this one, I don't know why. There's also one more thing you have to do when making a template, and it usually goes at the top. Again, I'm not really good at placing these things in there. So you grab your two body shells, okay? You're gonna see that there's this like top part of the hood. For some reason, it never fucking actually templates. I don't know why. You're gonna go into select quadar, polygon, and this time instead of actually doing that, you're just going to go into perspective. This one I recommend you go into perspective because you just want the top of the fucking top of the car, basically, whatever the hell that part is called. I don't have a car in real life, and my zmod froze again. Also, your zmod's gonna freeze a lot because you're moving around really fast. That's just, I don't know, it just does that. Just reopen a new one and close it. Alright, so, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to mapping, edit UV. And for some reason, I just fucked up. There we go. Okay, go to the top view always, by the way. And then you're gonna see... Yep, okay. So, sometimes you will actually select a part of the vehicle. Like I said, if you accidentally do that, just untick it. So, those are the only two parts you want right there. Edit UV. Boom. There we go. Okay. That is the last part of the vehicle. However, I'm going to check on this license plate and see if there might be a way to do it. It would be on rear bumper. And that would be perspective. I don't know, does that thing have any polys there? Looks like it's already templated, but I'm going to make a separate one for it. That's
clean, and then insert image. Yeah. Go here.
Nope. Alright, I think that's all of them. So again, that's probably your plate right there. If some vehicles actually come with a plate, just put it, you know, up there. Again, not the best at organizing this shit. Don't give a shit. Alright, so now, this is crucial to actually making a template, because if you actually do not do this, it will fuck up your car. Turn everything back on, okay, when you're done. Alright, turn everything back on. You're going to have your template here, okay? Even if you save progress right now where you are, it won't actually work. It's that fucking fidgety. So make sure you turn everything back on. And usually, I throw everything back into hierarchy, I'm not going to lie. I just throw it under chassis, because I don't really think there's a set way this goes, but whatever. And there's always going to be that one thing, by the way, that's just going to be a pain in your ass. Don't reattach the body shell, because if you do, your template goes bye-bye. Alright? You're going to go down to this little R that says Render UV. Alright? You're going to click that. Make sure your template's in at least 2K. Don't put it in 4K. It won't load in 5M. Found that out the hard way. There are two different... I didn't even... I hate fucking zmod saving. But I beat it. I beat it this time during templating. Fucker. So this is basically just a quick way to do a template if you want to be lazy. It's up to you. Like I said, I don't give a shit. So there's wireframe, and then I think this one's colored. So I usually do... I usually do a background black and then just render it. And as you can see, it doesn't turn out properly when you actually do the lazy way with the coloring one. So I usually just go with a I usually just go with like a brighter color, like for an example, blue or something darker, and I just redo it. And as you can see, there is a proper template. And you can also like change the colors of I think the actual template. So for an example, if you want it blue, red, or blue and orange, there you go. You got it. So now basically what you can do is you can just save this to your desktop as test. I meant to save it to my desktop just now, but for some reason it wanted to go, I'll name it test AA. You can test it real quick. You can just replace that paint 3, that detail 2, and you can just find your texture. Again, this is a test. This is not really something I would use, but and double check your work. And again, everything should look like it's done, but again, this is the lazy way, and as you can see, it didn't really turn out on the trunk, but there you go. That's how you guys template. Now, if you wanted to do it the other way, it'll take you an extra like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 if you're new. The reason behind it is you have to go through in perspective view, so let me show you for an example. Again, I'm not using this template, so I don't really care. I already have one for it, so made by me. So for an example, if you wanted to, like, let's say, do the doors, and you were on the right view, you just did that, okay? You can't have anything selected when you do this. You got to go back into perspective, and you'd have to literally find every single poly, and just some of them will actually activate, but if the vehicle doesn't want to like grab all the polys that are in that area, you're gonna have to do it the lazy way. It's just how it is. So for an example, I'll show you how long it should take. So there's that. Make sure you grab everything too, because if you don't, something ain't gonna look right. You can even map your doors if you want. Hold on, I just clicked 2 things. It shouldn't have been clicked. So there you go. Grab your doors. If you're gonna template your doors. This is just for a test. There's that, and there's that. Alright, so then you would go to your right view, and everything's templated. This is just for a test again. There you go. And as you can see, looks a lot better than the version down there. And when you redo this, it'll actually wipe that off the template. So, and yeah, you miss a few spots, but whatever. So basically, that's what you do. Real simple, real easy, not that hard. Yeah, I'm not saving this. But there you guys go. That's how you template the proper way, or the fake way, and then the proper way. However you want to see it. That's all I got for this video. I failed in the beginning, so yeah, sorry about that. But I would like to show you guys real quick my 2016 Explorer that I paid for, which looks phenomenal so far. Yeah, looks good. Looks real good. Not done yet. Not even close to being done. Yeah, looks really good. I'm so happy. So I've actually got a lot of dev models, and all my OBJs are free in my Discord. So if you guys want them, they're in here. Got like probably a lot more coming, a lot more. But anywho, you guys have a good one.